It appears the temple's magics are still strong.
Ancient Elven. I can't make out much.
Atishor vir Abalasan. It means enter the path of the Well of Sorrows.
There is something about knowledge, respectful or pure. Shiven. Shivenen. 'Tis all I can translate. That it mentions the well is a good omen.
We're out of luck unless one of those temple elves drops a lexicon.
Supplicants to Mythal would have first paid obeisance here. Following their path may aid entry.
Not much of a lock if all you do is step on it.
'Tis a ritual, not a barred door. There is more here than earthly treasure. There. Come. Let us see what awaits.
Hey Tommy, how you doing?
I see the Venatori have already encountered the temple's guardians.
Charming. My countrymen don't make friends easily, do they?
The Temple of Mythal, constructed in an age when elves, not
Hi
men,
Vanguard.
dominated
How you
the
doing?
land.
Before the Imperium destroyed it.
They believed Mythal a goddess of justice. Elves came here to request judgment, after they proved their worth.
Silence has reigned here for time beyond memory.
Don't let them pass!
That sounds nice. No. Hey Chris, how's it going? Why does it? No, it doesn't. I'm just I need to turn the headphone volume down. It's like really loud. That's better.
Come on, we might catch them.
Hold a moment.
I'm alright, thank you, Chris.
While they rush ahead, this leads to our true destination. We should walk the
I've never
petitioner's
played
path
this
as
with headphones
before.
on, it's quite weird.
You
I can
forget
hear the
that army
Venatori
fighting for us
whispering in
out
my
there?
ear.
Longer we play around, the more Inquisition soldiers die. There's a hole. Jump in.
In this case, I must agree with the witch. This is ancient ground, deserving of our respect.
You see the urgency? We cannot find the Well of Sorrows unprepared.
Hey zombie, how's it going? I'm alright, thank you, Vanguard.
You're very eager to reach our destination.
Are we not all eager to stop Corypheus from achieving his mad plan?
It sounds like what you want is that well.
Yeah,
There
Morgan.
is a danger to the natural order. Legends walked Thedas once, things of might and wonder. Their passing has left us all the lesser. Corypheus would squander the ancient power of the well. I
Yeah, exactly,
would have
Vanguard.
it restored.
I wasn't expecting your answer to be so
He's like, hey,
romantic.
how are you? Hey, how are you?
Trust me, your surprise is matched only by my own. Mankind blunders through the world, crushing what it does not understand. Elves, dragons, magic. The list is endless. We must stem the tide, or be left with nothing more than the mundane. This I know to be true. I read more in the first chamber than I revealed. It said a great boon is given to those who use the Well of Sorrows, but at a terrible price.
That's cool, Tommy. You said you're going to Walmart, yeah?
What exactly did that altar say about the Well of Sorrows?
Like most elven writing, it was insufferably vague. The term I deciphered was Halam Shivanas, the sweet sacrifice of duty. It implies the loss of
I don't think
something
I've lost any
personal
today,
for duty's
zombie,
sake.
so hopefully it is
Yet for
over.
those who served at this temple, a worthwhile trade.
What sort of curse should we brace ourselves for if we use the well?
'Twould be easier by far to advise you of a curse. This price is not so well defined. My priority is your cause, but if the opportunity arises to save this well, I am willing to pay the cost.
And gain what?
That is what we must discover. The rituals may point the way.
Like I'm gonna let you have it. Jump, you scrawny bitch. Okay, gotta remember how to do this one. Nope. Fuck. Dickhead.
Yes,
No, don't want to talk to you.
Let's continue.
as you wish.
Oh wait, I'm trying to jump. Move. Move.
Yes.
Oh my god, you're so annoying. Fuck off, Morgan.
As you wish.
Why is it not opening? Ugh, you're so irritating. Ooh, yummy. I had burritos and nachos for dinner tonight. Oh, I fucked it up again, didn't I? Go over there.
Yes.
Oh my god, stop talking to me. Go away. Fucking Morrigan, go away. You're so annoying. Stop it. I'm trying to jump, not talk to you.
Let's continue.
As you wish. Yes.
Why does the jump button have to be X? It's so irritating. You're trying to fucking jump and it talks to people. Hey Phoenix, how you doing? No. Your doggy's cute. Nope, I fucked that up again, didn't I? Fuck off, Morgan. You're always in my way.
Yes.
Oh my god. Seriously, woman. Seriously. Just fuck off.
As you wish. Yes.
You're so irritating. Go away, you stupid witch.
As you wish.
Bitch! Fucking stupid fucking thing. I hate this thing. Let me start this side. You're so annoying. Oh, I can't control Morrigan, can I? That's annoying. Ah, you fuck off, Morrigan. Seriously, woman. Go away.
As you wish.
God damn it. Thanks, zombie. I'm alright, thank you, Phoenix. What game you playing? You gotta take your neighbours with you. Oh. Morgan's a little bit shady though. She likes to hide things. I don't want the world for myself, honestly. Mm-hmm. We believe you.
Yes.
I'm not trying to talk to you. I'm trying to jump. Go away.
As you wish.
Bollock brain. Ah! Get out the way. Fucking, we should have done that one first.
Yes.
Dear God. Ah!
As you wish.
Cat, what are you eating? Get him away.
Yes.
Seriously. In my way again. Move. Move. Oh my god. Woman. Let me through. You are so annoying.
As you wish.
Move.
Yes.
Will you fucking go out the way?
As you wish.
Hey geek, how's it going? Hi Rose. How you doing? Oh, you motherfucker, why does it do it when you go on that bit? So annoying. I can never remember how to do this bit. Why is it sometimes it goes off and sometimes it doesn't? Like, seriously. Get the fuck out of my way. Oh my god. You're such a dick. Oh, you fucking dipshit. Oh, I forgot you could do that. Okay. I need to do that side first then. Durr. Go for that.
Indeed. Time to proceed to the next ritual, I should think.
Whee. Oops.
The ritual is complete.
We are close. There is but one more path to follow.
Yes. She definitely is Phoenix. Pretty. Oh god, I remember this one. Oh shit. Oh, you idiot. What have I done? Am I still okay? No, I'm still okay. No. Don't drop on that one. Phew.
Everything is lit.
Come, let us see if the doors have opened.
Yes, let us.
Yes,
I'm not trying to talk to you. Silly woman.
as you wish. Will you abandon these rituals, Inquisitor? Think carefully. There is no return once we follow the Venatori.
Fuck you on about? Done all the rituals. I wasn't gonna go down the hole.
Tis not what I expected.
Hello, unknown. How you doing?
What was this chamber used for?
We're being watched.
Thank you.
Vernavis,
I know.
you are unlike the other invaders. You have the features of those who call themselves Elven.
Make her live
You
like a
bear the mark of
recluse in the
magic
woods.
with
That's
you.
healthy.
Familiar. How has this come to pass? What is your connection to those who first disturbed our slumber?
I don't understand the slumber bit. Who are you?
I am called Abelas. We are sentinels, tasked with standing against those who trespass on sacred ground. We wake only to fight, to preserve this place. Our numbers diminish with each invasion. I know what you seek. Like all who have come before you, you wish to drink from the Vira Belasar.
The place of the Way of Sorrows. He speaks of the well.
It is not for you. It is not for any of you.
Our people have lost everything. They need you. They could learn from you.
Our people? The ones we see in the forest, shadows wearing Valisleen. You are not my people.
Jeez, you sound just like
And you have
soulless.
invaded our sanctum as readily as the Shemlin.
We knew this place was sacred. We've
That's
respected
okay.
it as best we could.
I believe you.
Yeah, but
Trespassers
she
you
doesn't.
are,
At least she doesn't
but you have
force her
followed rites
to.
and petition. You have shown respect
She has to be willing
the
to
Thar.
accept her
If
soul
these
or
others are
something,
enemies
doesn't
of
she?
yours, we will aid you in destroying them. When this is done, you shall be permitted to depart. And never return.
This is our goal, is it not? There is no reason to fight these sentinels.
Consider carefully. You must stop Corypheus, yes, but you may also need the well for your own.
I accept your offer.
Don't be a bitch,
You will be
Morrigan. I'm
guided
not gonna
to
kill
those
them.
you seek. As for the Vira Belasan, it shall not be despoiled, even if I must destroy it myself.
No!
Morgan!
One stayed behind. Our guide, I suppose.
Oh god, this guy walks so
That's
slow.
helpful, since Morrigan chased off on her own.
She seeks to protect the Well of Sorrows.
Yeah, I get what you mean. Like, it makes you like she must have had a lot of daughters who she kind of passed it on to, kind of thing. It explains it better in the books, to be honest. How she had many daughters through the ages to carry on,
This place looks untouched.
kind of thing.
You have any idea how much this place is worth?
We did not come to cut off the last of elven glory.
Blah, blah,
I'm
blah.
just saying.
Shiny.
Penshra, Gilas Velathan.
I believe she would prefer that we remain close.
Just a quick look around. Sentinels are holding against the Venatori.
We should hurry. Their numbers are not endless.
Count your
Trying to
blessings we're
hurry.
not still fighting both at the same time.
This lady walks like a snail. Come on, speed up. People are dying. We'll get there sometime next year. Why, thank you. Where'd she go? You're welcome.
The Well of Sorrows.
So Mithal endures.
That... something.
How has such magic lasted?
I think Dragon Age 4 will be on the PS5. I don't know if they'll bring it on the PS4 personally.
I will swim if I must.
Because it's probably going to be a couple of years still until it's ready to be released.
So close. The Well knows its vessel.
You wish.
And those who would despoil it. Stand aside, Inquisitor. The trials you set me, I have overcome.
Hey Gab Gamer, how's
As
it
a
going?
courtesy, leave
Yeah,
now.
Vanguard, I think it
Or
will be as
not
well.
at all.
I think it will be PS5.
No, Calpurnia. We have things to discuss. True. I did not think you so civilized. You serve your people. You have one last chance to save them. The Well of Sorrows overflows with knowledge. Power abandoned by those the elves worshipped as gods. To walk the Fade without the anchor. That is what the Well of Sorrows will give Corypheus. Why would Corypheus think entering the Fade will work any better than last time? Speech without understanding. I knew you would take
That's
the
good,
well for
Gagmina.
yourself,
Glad
to
you're good.
ransack its wisdom to try to defeat Corypheus.
Hey, Bearded, how you
Still
doing?
be just a child, playing with a sword. Corypheus will wield it as a master. Once you've drunk from the well, Corypheus will use a ritual on you. You'll be a mindless tool, enslaved to his will. Where I come from, idle tales must be proven. Here, the page with his binding ritual. You tried it on your master, Erasthenes. How could
Hey,
you
QT
know?
Gamer, how's it going?
And these runes, no one has written in these since... He made so many promises and everyone
Yes, I can't
alive.
wait for Final
And
Fantasy
he
16.
Vass. He was to give Tevinter a true leader. If
You never
Corypheus
know,
would misuse
Phoenix, someone
me,
could get you
he'd
for
misuse
Christmas.
them too. I was blind. That's why you joined Corypheus. To see Tevinter rebuilt. To see her reborn. Slaves allowed their true potential. Corruption excised. Tevinter was the cradle of civilization. Imagine what her future could be. A crafter of wonders. Standing against the savage Kunari. A beacon for all. Perhaps Tevinter does need a strong leader. Be that woman while you can. You mock me, Inquisitor. As if you'd let me walk away.
It's a good idea. Maker knows we could use a reformer or 10 back home.
If Corypheus triumphs. Listen, if any power can challenge him, it
Thank you
lies
for
in
coming,
the well.
Phoenix.
Perhaps its price is too high, but if you can take it, humble him. Vitae Benefaria, Inquisitor. Do not follow us.
I know that feeling, Phoenix.
I will give you some time.
It's
I go to
either
confront my
finance
master.
or
Then I
something
will
whenever
return to
it's something
Tevinter.
too expensive for me, or
If
try
there
and
is
trade
anything
something in so I can afford to get it.
You heard his parting words, Inquisitor. The elf seeks to destroy the Well
Hope
of
everybody's
Sorrows.
having a good day so far.
So the sanctum is despoiled at last.
You would have destroyed the well yourself, given a chance.
To keep it from your grasping fingers. Better it be lost than bestowed upon the undeserving.
Fool. You'd let your people's legacy rot in the shadows.
Enough.
You cannot honestly...
I said enough.
The well clearly offers power, Inquisitor. If that power can be turned against Corypheus,
Gonna watch
can
you
afford
suffer.
not
Oh, you're
to
gonna
use
play
it?
Doom. I suck at that
You
game,
even
Phoenix,
know what
seriously.
you ask. As each servant of Mythal reached the end of their years, they would pass their knowledge on through this. All that we were, all that we knew, it would be lost forever.
Look around you. Everything your people were. It's already gone.
It is.
There are other places, friend, other duties. Your people yet linger.
Elven such as you?
Yes, such as I.
You
I
have shown
really
respect
hope
to Mythal,
he doesn't come back
and
as a
there is
bad guy in the
righteousness
fourth
in you
one.
I cannot deny. Is that your desire? To partake of the Vira Belasan as best you can? To fight your enemy?
Hello there, XOXO AIM. How you doing? I just suck at shooters altogether, Phoenix. My eyes can't move fast enough for that stuff.
Gifts like this don't come freely.
No boon of Mythal was ever granted without cost. The Vira Belasan may be too much for a mortal to comprehend.
He can,
Brave it
Vanguard,
if you
he
must.
can.
But know you this. You shall be bound forever to the will
Those of us who
Mythal.
know
Bound
what he
to a
really
goddess
is,
who no longer exists.
he can
if
go
she ever did.
fuck a duck.
Bound as we are bound. The choice is yours.
Is it possible this Mythal might still exist?
Anything is possible.
Elven legend states that Mythal was tricked by Fen-Harel and banished to the Beyond.
Elven legend is wrong. The Dread Wolf had nothing to do with her murder.
Murder? I said nothing of...
She was slain, if a god truly can be. Betrayed by those who destroyed this temple. Yet the Vira Belasan remains. As do we. That is something.
Are you leaving the temple?
Our duty ends. Why remain?
There is a place for you, Lethaline, if you seek it.
Perhaps there are places the Shemlin have not touched.
The Imperium went to great lengths to expunge Elven history. You might be the last to know the truth.
Would the elves of your lands listen to the truth?
They might. Would it hurt to try?
It very well may, Shemlin. Yes. It may be that only Uthenera awaits us. The blissful sleep of eternity, never to awaken, if fate is kind.
You could come with us. Fight Corypheus. He killed your people.
We killed ourselves. Long ago.
Malas Amalin Nahalam Abalas.
I don't want to say anything, Phoenix, because it will ruin a big twist in the story. But yeah, you'll find out.
Abalas means sorrow. I said, I hoped he finds a new name.
Not at the end of the main story, but when I go onto the downloadable content, you'll find out there's a massive twist.
You'll note the intact Illuvian. I was correct on
Well,
that.
you kind of get a hint in the cutscene at the end of the main
Is
game.
it still a threat? Can Corypheus use it to travel the Fade?
You recall when I took you through my Illuvian, I said each required a key? The well is the key. Take its power, and Mythal's last Illuvian will be no more use to Corypheus than glass. I did not expect the well to feel so...
I know. It's even worse when you romance Solus and then it's like, no, how could you do this to me?
Seems like that should be a concern.
Knowledge begets a hunger for more. I am willing to pay the price the well demands. I am also the best suited to use its knowledge in your service.
Or more likely to your own ends.
What would you know of my ends, elf?
You are a glutton drooling at the sight of a feast. You cannot be trusted.
Of those present, I alone have the training to make use of this. Let me drink, Inquisitor.
No.
You alone. This is my heritage.
I have studied the oldest lore. I have delved into mysteries of which you could only dream. Can you honestly tell me there is anyone better suited?
What about you, Solus?
No. Do not ask me again.
Alright, grumpy.
What about you, Dorian?
A human from Tevinter scoops up the last bits of elven knowledge? I know why you ask. I know it's important, but I can't be that man.
I would be. You lead the Inquisition. This is not a risk you can take. I have the best chance of making use of the well for everyone. Let me drink.
I don't trust you.
What's to stop you from taking the knowledge and leaving?
My word. If that seems insufficient...
He's so hot and cold when you do
Corypheus
his
threatens
romance, isn't he?
all, even myself.
You don't get that warm, fuzzy
must be
feeling that you get with
stopped.
Colin.
And who stops you?
I, Inquisitor, seek neither immortality nor your life.
Thoughts?
She is right about only one thing. We should take the power which lies in that well.
It all seems ghoulish. Let Morrigan use it, if she wants it so much.
Any chance this well could help us against Corypheus? I say you take it.
Enough deliberation. Give me your decision.
Yes, he is.
Looking at it, listening to it. That's not just knowledge from the ancient elven priests. It's their will.
How would you know such a thing?
That's what Abelas was telling us. The collective will of the priests puts anyone who drinks under a compulsion, a gas. Can't you feel it?
That would match the legends, but it does not tell us what the gas entails.
It's pronounced
I would
Geis.
still use the well.
Geis,
but
not
you are
gas.
right. We must
You're
be
not
cautious.
farting. Nope, I'm having it.
If anyone is to use the well, it will be me.
So you will take what little knowledge you can understand and let the rest go to waste?
And who's to say it will go to waste?
I do. Perhaps it is better this way. Do as you will with the Well of Sorrows, Inquisitor.
Solus annoys me on this bit as well. Because he says he doesn't want Morrigan to take it, but then he bitches at you for taking it. So who was going to take it then? I prefer to let my Inquisitor take it because when you do the Trespasser downloadable content as well, it kind of helps you out a little bit.
Why am I here? Corypheus, a Magister wishes to rip the veil open. I must learn how to stop him.
Phoenix, do you know what I like to do? I like to do a playthrough of Romance and Solus because it's a good story. But then I like to do another playthrough with Romance and Cullen because it makes me feel more warm and fuzzy inside.
I can't understand what you're... Look, will you help me or not?
You can romance everyone apart from Vivian, I think. I think Vivian's the only one you can't actually romance. But you have to be an elf to romance Solus. And you have to be either a human or an elf to romance Cullen. Iron Bull will pretty much take anything. I think Sarah... Is Sarah bi or do you have to be a girl? I can't remember. Dorian, you have to be a man. Josephine, I think, is bi as well, actually. I know you can't romance Liliana either. Cassandra, you have to be a man. Iron Bull is a funny one to do. I didn't like Blackwall's one, to be honest. She is a bitch. Seriously. Oh, does she? I like Claudia Bax, the one from Fast Game, isn't she? I don't remember a phoenix. I got a trophy for just romancing one character for the whole game. Fuck you, Corypheus. I know, Blackwall's just annoying. Iron Balls, you just have to kill a dragon when he's with you and he falls head over heels. And you have to get him that dragon tooth necklace thing, don't you? And just a little bit of advice for anyone. If you don't have high enough approval with the Iron Ball, and on his personal quest, if you let the Chargers die, you will regret it in Trespasser, trust me. That is another twist. You'll find out if you don't get on his good side. Yes, I accidentally got in a romance with him just from talking to him, and it like locked me into it. I was like, no, don't want to be with that one. I want to be with Cullen. So I just try not to talk to him now until I get to Skyhold most of the time. Because he just is so easy just to get locked in the romance with him, just from speaking with him a few times.
Corypheus and his archdemon fled the field.
Cully Wally.
What he wanted was no longer within the temple.
Perhaps. He spent so long trying to get into the temple, he probably couldn't have helped his forces by that point.
Then Corypheus is finished.
If he is wise, he will hide and rebuild his strength before he attacks again.
He will not.
He won't hide. You hear it. The well speaks to you.
Something from that well is speaking to me, though it's hardly making sense.
If only one who understood such voices had used the well's power instead.
Then we'd have to rely on her interpretation of them.
I did say Cully Wally.
Have I not been forthcoming enough for you, Spy Master?
He's so dreamy.
I told you what the well could have done, Inquisitor. You should be hearing shouts from the heavens, not whispers.
Then help me. Isn't that what you came here to do?
Earlier you said you knew what needed to be done next. What did you mean?
The dragon isn't an archdemon. It's a dragon in which Corypheus has invested part of his power. Kill it, and his ability to jump to other bodies is disrupted for a time. He can be killed.
That's no simple task. Corypheus alone is powerful, but where there's dragons...
I know, it's so annoying. It's like, don't talk to him before you get to Skyhold.
I need to summon.
It's like that cutscene happened as soon as I talked to him at Skyhold, like, hello, Inquisitor. I think I'm falling for you, or whatever he says to you, and it's like, no, what the fuck's going on?
There, an altar in the wilderness. That's where I need to go.
I see you are determined.
Hey, Ninja. How you doing?
Are you certain of this?
She's so moody.
I don't think certain is the right word.
I'll see to Skyhold's defenses in the meantime.
Okay. And what he means is, trebuchets everywhere! Let's go talk. Get off my phone, cat. What's the matter with you? Trying to press buttons. Oh, it's like, what? No, what's happening? Go away!
It comes swiftly. This moment.
What are you doing? Stop it! My cat's attacking me.
The Andraste challenged the Darkspawn and thought itself a god. Defeat him, and you'll be more than a holy woman to the people. You'll enter legend.
Trebuchets around the whole castle.
Now that
Don't lick my hair. What's the matter with you?
And there is the wits that reassures us. People joined the Inquisition
You're such a weird
after
cat.
hearing you were blessed, but they've stayed because of how you lead. I wanted to tell you that I shared their sentiments, Inquisitor.
I'm
and-
good, thank you, Ninja.
Well, I suppose I just did.
I hope you're not going anywhere after I stop Corypheus.
Far from it. Oh, if you'll have me, there's so much more the Inquisition can do. Farewell, my lady. When you face Corypheus, may you walk in the light.
I don't like how everyone talks to you in this bit before the final battle. They like talk to you like you're gonna die or something. Just in case you die, Inquisitor. Don't mind me, just selling some useless crap. Well, actually, I got that stuff, didn't I? And what a surprise. It's worse than what I've already got. Why? Every time. Fuckers! Oh, there you go, Dorian. It's slightly better than what you've got. You may as well have it. The stuff you craft yourself is always better than the crap you find, isn't it? So irritating. Hey, from Within Gaming, how you doing? Thank you. Who should I talk to first? Should I talk to Vivian? I suppose I should, really.
What can I do for you, my dear? Is it too much to hope that you've brought me the heart of the snowy wyvern?
If you want the wyvern's heart, you'll have to tell me what you're using it for.
I can do better, darling. Give me the heart, and I'll show you what it's
She's such a bitch.
Will that suffice?
I don't really
You
care.
have a deal.
How kind of you. Please
She's
accept
such
this
a
as your
snotty cow,
payment. I must
seriously.
begin work immediately. You have been a dear friend, and I would like you to come with me.
This bit's stupid because it doesn't matter if you get the snow with an heart or not anyway, the same outcome still happens.
This should only take a moment, Inquisitor. I'm here, my darling. It should be working by now. My darling? Bastien?
Vivian, I'm sorry.
There's nothing here now.
I wish when it took you back to Skyhold it would actually put you where you were.
You deliberately sabotaged my formula. Why?
Don't know what you're talking about. What should I put? Awkward.
I didn't think it would lead to anything like this. I'm so sorry.
It doesn't make a difference anyway.
You
He still
should be sorry.
dies.
You condemned an innocent man to death.
He still
It's
dies anyway.
illuminating to see what sort of woman you really are. How fascinating. We're done here. Do be a dear and run along.
Ooh, bitch.
Do you need something, my dear?
He still dies anyway. It doesn't matter.
What happened at the Elven Temple? It's got me thinking. I should go back, shouldn't I?
Yeah, I think that as well.
Once this is done.
After playing the first one, like she was kind of sarcastic and, you know, but in this one she's just such a bitch.
But what do I do
like
about it?
I'm smarter than you.
Nothing.
Me.
How does this relate to the Elven Temple?
It was history, right there.
I know,
Staring
she
us in
so
the face.
is. You can like, literally do
Maybe my
everything to
people
help
can
the
atone
circle
for what we've done.
and get the snowy within
There
heart
is
and everything.
something
She's
still
still a
left
bitch
to
to you no
us.
matter what you do, so it's pointless.
Maybe not all of us want to, but that could be altered. If you can change minds, so can I.
Someone with your impeccable taste could transform Tevinter.
I hope you're right. You usually are. It might surprise you to know that you're the one who inspired me. You're shaping the world, for good or ill. How could I aspire to do any less? If it means proving that Tevinter can be better, that there's hope even for my homeland, I would do anything.
I hope we see Dorian in Dragon Age 4. We should do, really. Because I'm pretty sure it's going to be in Tevinter.
Anything interesting?
A letter regarding
Exactly.
Felix. He spilled wine on you in Redcliffe, remember? I was trying to discover what became of him. Where he ended up.
She's like, you're actually an
Nothing.
elf, but I know what I'm
Redcliffe
talking
is
about. You
abandoned,
don't.
And there's no trace of him.
Blah, blah, blah.
It's as if he never existed. I think the Venatori found out he was helping me. I think they killed him.
Are you alright?
He was ill, and thus on borrowed time anyhow.
That doesn't mean you can't regret his death.
I know.
Vivian,
Felix
you
used to sneak me
bastard.
treats from the kitchens when I was working late in his father's study. Don't get into trouble on my behalf, I tell him. I like trouble, he'd say. Tevinter could use more mages like him. Those who put the good of others above themselves.
You make it sound like he was a better person than you.
What a mad thing to say. Few people are better than I.
Yeah, exactly. No, Mom, I know more
Very
than you
well, a
do.
better person, clearly, not nearly as handsome.
Teenage rebel.
Thankfully, Felix wasn't the only decent sword kicking around Thedas.
Thanks, bestie. Dorian's one of my favorite characters in this. He's like always my best friend.
Young Templars, I see.
Yes, I do.
Oh, nothing. Just something I find rather adorable about you.
I should go.
Here I thought we were just getting to the good part.
Here is the request Harriet made.
I will see he gets it.
They served together some time ago. He hadn't seen him in years, but something reminded
Get
him.
out of my way.
Tell the commander I'll try.
Just threw her voice in. Did you see that?
Who might be divine? And it suddenly occurred to me. Is it so ridiculous for the Grand Clerics to support me? Why shouldn't
Yeah.
If you were divine, what would you do?
I
Change
never know
things.
who to pick as divine.
Change everything. No
I've
more
kind of
servants.
tried them all.
The mages will be free. The Chantry will accept them as the Maker's children. In fact, it will accept everyone. Elves, dwarves, even Canary. Why exclude them? The Chantry allows our differences to tear us apart, instead of teaching us how we are the same. I think you would make a good divine. I am glad to hear it. Your support may persuade the Grand Clerics to vote in my favor. Justinia wanted the Chantry to grow, but her reforms never took
I mean,
root.
I think as long as
She was
Vivian
held back
doesn't
by
become the
tradition and
divine,
was too
you're kind of
gentle to
okay,
force
really.
change. I will make that mistake.
Yeah.
You never know. Justinia might have succeeded if she hadn't been caught in a giant blast of magic. I won't make that mistake either. Justinia thought the circles needed to change. But why stop there? The Chantry alienated potential allies by brutalizing elves and belittling dwarves. If we could bring them into the fold, wouldn't we have peace? There are those who would cling to the old ways, of course. But they will see. I would make them see. But I've rambled on too long.
Make
I am
them
not
see.
divine.
Jeez. Jump. I'm too lazy to get on the stairs. No, get ready, I'm about to be bitched at. Where are you?
Why did you do it? I warned you not to.
Solus.
Hey Galactic,
You gave
how's it
yourself into
going?
the service of an ancient elven god.
Who, Liliana? Yeah, I think if you do the softened Liliana, she's kind of one of the better ones.
What does that mean exactly?
You are Mythal's creature now. Everything you do, whether you know it or not, will be for her. You have given up a part of yourself.
You don't even believe in the ancient elven gods.
I don't believe they were gods, no, but I believe that they existed. Something existed to start the legends. If not gods, then mages. Or spirits. Or something we've never seen. And you are bound to one of them now. I suppose it is better you have the power than Corypheus. Which leads to the next logical question.
Oh, you didn't want Morrigan to have it, so
What will you do
what was
with
I meant
the
to
power
do?
of the well once Corypheus is dead?
I'll use whatever power I have to undo the chaos that Corypheus and his allies have caused.
You would put things back the way they were before.
Yes. I mean, not exactly.
I know what you mean. Thank you.
For what?
I'm good, thank you.
You have not been what I expected, Inquisitor. You have impressed me. You honor the past and work to recover what was lost, even if the cost is high. I respect that. And I am indebted to you for the reminder. Forgive my melancholy. Corypheus has cost us much. The Temple of Mythal did not deserve such a fate. The orb he carries, and its stolen power, that at least we may still recover. With luck, some of the past may yet survive.
You planning to leave before we take down the bad guy?
No, but there may not be a later. It seemed wise to say my goodbyes now.
Shady fucker, I know what you're up to. Hello?
My Lady Inquisitor, it's good of you to speak.
Why am I getting this quest so late? I didn't think I'd had this one yet.
One of your companions, the Winter.
Is that a note of distaste I detect, Mother Giselle?
I swear I usually get this quest like literally as soon as he joins you.
Presence here makes me uncomfortable, but my feelings are of no importance. I have been in contact with his family. House Pavas, out of Carinas. Are you familiar with them?
Why exactly would you be contacting Dorian's family?
I didn't contact them, Inquisitor. They contacted me. The family sent a letter describing the estrangement from their son and pleading for my aid. They've asked to arrange a meeting quietly without telling him. They fear it's the only way he'll come. Since you seem to be on good terms with the young man, I'd hoped...
If you think I'm going to trick Dorian into meeting his family...
I feared you might say that. The family will send a retainer to meet the young man at the Red Cliff Tavern, to take him onward. If he truly does not wish this reunion, he can always end the matter there. I pray you change your mind, Inquisitor. Perhaps their letter will persuade you. If there is any chance of success in this, it behooves us to act.
Can't stand that woman.
Always with the questions. What will people say?
Dorian, there's a letter you need to see.
A letter? Is it a naughty letter? A humorous proposal from some Antivan dowager?
Not quite. It's from your father.
From my father? I see. And what does Magister Hallwood want, pray tell?
A meeting.
Show me this letter. I know my son? What my father knows of me would barely fill a thimble. This is so typical. I'm willing to bet this retainer is a henchman, hired to knock me on the head and drag me back to Tevinter.
That would be hard to do while I stood there.
He expects me to travel with Mother Giselle, although Maker knows why he'd think I would. Let's go. Let's meet this so-called family retainer. If it's a trap, we escape and kill everyone. You're good at that. If it's not, I send the man back to my father with a message that he can stick his alarm in his wit's end.
There seems to be bad blood between you and your family.
Interesting turn of phrase. But you're correct. They don't care for my choices, nor I for theirs.
Because you wouldn't get married? Because you left?
That too.
Let's go meet this retainer then.
I wonder how much my father paid this man to wait around just in case I showed. We'll find out soon enough.
Let's go. Nope, don't want that one.
Let's look around.
The merchants coming in now say there are countless bodies lying
the mages and Templars.
Are you mad? Grandmother, you heard about Haven. It's destroyed. Completely gone.
Isn't going to go away if we don't talk about it.
The apostate. We're just rumors after all.
Or they left with the rest of the mages to join them.
So, nobody's here. This doesn't bode well.
Dorian.
Father. So the whole story about the family retainer was just, what? A smokescreen?
Then you were told. I apologize for the deception, Inquisitor. I never intended for you to be involved.
Of course not. Magister Parvus couldn't come to Skyhold and be seen with the dread Inquisitor. What would people think? What is this exactly, Father? Ambush? Kidnapping? A warm family reunion?
This is how it has always been.
Considering you lied to get him here, Dorian has every right to be furious.
You don't know the half of it. But maybe you should.
Dorian, there's no need to.
I prefer the company of men. My father disapproves.
So that's what all of this is about? Who you sleep with?
That's not all it's about.
Dorian, please. If you'll only listen to me.
Why? So you can spout more convenient lies? He taught me to hate blood magic. The resort of the weak mind. Those are his words. But what was the first thing you did when your precious heir refused to play pretend for the rest of his life? You tried to change me.
I only wanted what was best for you.
You wanted the best for you. Your fucking legacy. Anything for that.
Don't leave it like this, Dorian. You'll never forgive yourself.
Tell me why you came.
If I knew, I would drive you to the Inquisition.
You didn't. I joined the Inquisition because it's the right thing to do. Once, I had a father who would have known that.
Once, I had a son who trusted me. A trust I betrayed. I only wanted to talk to him, to hear his voice again, to ask him to forgive me.
I will be back in a minute, guys. I really need a wee.
He says we're alike. Too much pride. Once I would have been overjoyed to hear him say that. Now I'm not certain. I don't know if I can forgive him.
Hello. Sorry about that, guys. My little boy woke up while I went upstairs, so I had to get him a drink. Come down and my cat is chewing on my wire. Little git.
Are you all right?
No, not really. Thank you for bringing me out there. It wasn't what I expected, but it's something. Maker knows what you must think of me now, after that whole display.
I think you're very brave.
Brave?
It's not
Thank
easy
you for
to
waiting,
abandon
guys.
tradition and walk your own path.
She was attacking my headset. I came down, the
At
little
any
shit
rate,
was chewing on the
time to
wire.
drink myself into a stupor. It's been that
Hey,
sort of
Wolf and
day.
Fox God, how you
Join
doing?
me sometime.
I
if
think
you've a
I'm
mind.
gonna have to remember to put my headphones on top of the fish tank or something, so she doesn't reach it next time.
If I wanted to play the fool, I could be rather more convincing, I assure you.
Your glib tongue does you no credit.
Anyway, thanks for waiting.
Credit my tongue gets me.
Welcome back, Chris. Sorry, I was on the toilet and then I had to sort my little boy out. I had to pop away for a couple of minutes. Welcome back. Where the hell? Why is Dorian invisible? She's shouting at nothing. He's over here. What the fuck?
Oh. What's going on here?
It seems the revered mother is concerned about my
Can't trust you, cat. Leave the room.
It is
And you
just
attack my
concern.
wire.
Your worship, you must know how this looks.
You might need to spell it out, my dear.
This man is of Tevinter. His presence at your side. The rumors alone.
Oh. I'd like to hear what these rumors are exactly.
I could not repeat them, your worship.
Repeat them. So you've shared them before.
See. I meant no disrespect, Inquisitor. Only to ask after this man's intentions. If you feel he is without ulterior motive, then I humbly beg forgiveness of you both.
Well, that's something.
Could you hear her bell ringing, could you? Little fucker. I knew I should have put it up before I left the room.
This sort of thing happens often, does it?
More than anyone tells you. No one knows their own reputation.
Until someone helpfully informs them.
There is that. She meant well, if that's of any concern. I should ask, do the rumors bother you?
I wish they wouldn't disparage you. They don't know you.
They know you even less than they know me. Perhaps it's odd to say, but I think of you as a friend, Inquisitor. I have precious few
thanks,
friends.
bestie.
I didn't think to find one here.
That's
Don't
funny.
speak.
Fucking
I detest
cat.
confessions, and I'd like to get this over with. Allow me to say I'll
Clearly,
stand
she likes
beside
my
you
headset.
against Corypheus, my countrymen, or spurious rumor, so long as you'll have me. Fancy meeting you here.
I should go.
You know where I'll be.
Whee!
Fancy
No,
meeting
I'm trying to jump.
You know where I'll be.
Come on, give me the card game cutscene.
So, I'm still trying to wrap my mind around this. We went to an ancient rune where you consumed a pool of elfiness, and then walked through a mirror, and wound up back here. Have I mentioned that the shit that happens to you is crazy? I don't want to think about this anymore. You want to discuss something normal?
The red lyrium we found at the temple.
That darn cat.
My brother Bartrand and I sort of discovered red lyrium during an expedition in the deep lands. We located an ancient thaig so old it barely looked.
Oh, I need to do his personal mission still, don't I? That might be why it's not loading it.
Brought it back to the surface, and well, everything's gone downhill from there.
What makes it special?
Regular lyrium can mess you up pretty badly, but you have to ingest it for that to happen. Red lyrium messes with your mind when you're just near the stuff. You hear singing, get violent, paranoid, and then it does creepy shit. Makes things float, brings statues to life. It also turned Kirkwall's Knight Commander to lyrium. Everyone's been kept at least 100 paces from it since.
I think that's enough on red lyrium.
Yeah, not really my favorite subject.
I need to do that still. That is why. That's what I need to do. I think. I'll go to that camp. Take you with me. I don't need to go that way, do I? I need to go this way. I think. I can't remember. No, I don't. I need to go that way. Move.
Finally. Started to think you weren't coming.
That's
Nobody
because
said
I
you had to
forgot.
hang out in the creepy cave while you waited.
Well, I did wait, so let's make this quick. These idiots are carrying the red lyrium out in unprotected containers. We don't want to stick around long enough for it to start talking to us.
If you're coming with us, I hope you can handle a fight.
No, I thought I'd cower helplessly while you do all the work.
Hi.
Decent shot.
Decent?
You want me to admit you're better than me? In front of the Inquisitor?
Let's not waste any more time, shall we?
Did I open the one over here? I don't remember. I don't think I did. Where are you hiding? Die! Didn't they learn after the second game to touch red lyrium? Seriously. I need number 4 to hurry up and come out.
Beg pardon?
Skulking around in caves, shooting guys. Is this your day-to-day?
I usually try to avoid the caves.
Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. I know, I hate going into the deep roads at all. So dark and gloomy. I'm just gonna use that on you. Bye. Excuse me. Okay, I got one, need the other one, don't I? Directionally challenged in caves. They do kind of, like, all the areas do kind of look a little bit the same, don't they? Get up the bloody way. Treasure! Ew, that looks a bit yuck. There is some games where you kind of get turned around and it's like, where the fuck am I? This looks exactly the same as where I came from.
Let's see what was worth hiding here.
Isn't it amazing how you have to find all these things to unlock a door and there's somehow bad guys in there already? Ooh, treasure. What are you doing, cat? I know. How are they surviving in here for so long? How long have they been here? These questions need to be answered. Where have they been going to the bathroom? Okay, now I've unlocked that door. Now we gotta go down.
You had me worried, you know.
What did I do now?
I built these doors. They probably shut this one from the other side when they heard the ruckus we were
Yeah,
making.
in the corner. Alright, thank you for coming by, Phoenix.
Ta-da!
Hugs to you.
You've been here often enough to renovate the cave.
I've made a few trips down the deep roads in the past. I don't know if Eric's told you, but the Merchants Guild is cutthroat. Literally.
Take care, Phoenix.
I built the doors to keep rivals from following me down here and arranging accidents.
Accidents.
Admit
How
it.
convenient.
You've been waiting to do that since we arrived.
Of course I was. After you.
Oh, look. There's somehow bad guys in here, too. How did you get in here?
How is what's-his-name?
Bogdan? He's in Navarra right now, selling my machine to wealthy landowners.
I heard some of the guild were trying to get you named a paragon for that contraption.
That's not gonna happen, even if I am 10 times the Smith Bronca ever was. A surfacer paragon? Never. Oh, this is almost fun. Kinda like old times.
I don't recall us ever shooting people together.
Remember crashing Bartran's guild dinner? We might as well have shot him.
This isn't nearly as dangerous as pissing off my brother.
Found a key. Hand it over.
You won't be able to use this entrance again.
Bianca.
You were the one who leaked the Tide's location.
It's not like that. Not entirely. Shit. When I got the location, I went and had a look for myself. And I found the red lyrium, and I studied it.
You know what it does to people.
I was doing you a favor. You want to help your brother, don't you? I just wanted to figure it out.
Did you figure it out?
Actually, yes. I found out that red lyrium... It has the blight, Varric. Do you know what that means?
What? The two deadly things combined to form something super awful?
Lyrium is alive, or something like it. Blight doesn't infect minerals, only animals. I couldn't get any further on my own, so I looked for a Grey Warden mage. Blight and magical expertise in one, right? And I found this woman, Jonica. She seemed really eager to help with my research. So I gave her a key.
Janica? The warden who was trying to control Corypheus? Maker's breath. That's how he survived.
I didn't realize until you said you found red lyrium at Haven. I came here and... well, then I went to you.
That name means something to you, Varric?
She was at the Grey Warden prison where we found Corypheus. She was more than a little obsessed with him.
You had to know we'd figure out what happened, Bianca. Why did you insist on coming with us?
Varric told me what people were doing with the red lyrium. I had to help make this right.
You told Varric you had a lead, so we'd straighten out your mistake.
I know I screwed up, but we did fix it. It's as right as I can make it.
This isn't one of your machines. You can't just replace a part and make everything right.
No, but I can try, can't I? Or am I supposed to wallow in my mistakes forever, kicking myself? Telling stories of what I should have done?
Ha! As if I would tell stories about my own mistakes.
What's done is done. There's no point arguing about it.
We've done all we can here. Bianca, you'd better get home before someone misses you.
Varric.
Don't worry about it.
Get him killed, and I'll feed you your own eyeballs, Inquisitor.
Rude. Let's look at my.
I'm glad to have answers, but... shit. The second she showed up here, I knew. I let this mess happen. I gave her the Tig. I am not good at dealing with shit like this.
You managed to talk your way out of most things.
That's what I do, isn't it? If Cassandra hadn't dragged me here, I'd be in Kirkwall right now, pretending none of this was happening.
You know that's not true. You've worked as hard as any of us to stop Corypheus.
Is that true? I don't even know anymore. Thank you for your help back there.
After all this, do you think you'll see Bianca again?
I always do. There you are. I've been looking all over for you.
Yes.
You're just in time.
The
We
card
almost had to
scene.
start without you.
I love this scene. It's so funny.
We couldn't have that, could we?
What are you doing, cat?
I found her, Ruffles. Deal her in.
I do hope I recall the rules. It's been ages since I played a game of Black Race.
Grab a seat. We're ready to start.
Are we playing cards or what?
Are 3 drakes better than a pair of swords? Ugh, I can never remember.
Seeker, remember how I said, don't show anyone your hand? That rule includes announcing it to the table.
There's a crown on his head, but a sword too. His head didn't want either.
Don't talk to the face cards, kid.
You seem to have enough people. I have 1,000 things to do. Losing money can be both relaxing and habit-forming. Give it a try.
Curly, if any man in history ever needed a hobby, it's you.
Dealer starts. Oh, I believe I'll start at... Oh, 3 coppers. Do you think that's too daring? Maybe I'll make it 1. No. Boldness. 3 it is.
Seriously, who starts at 3 coppers? Silver or go home?
Sounds good. I'm in.
Bolder the better, right? I'm in.
Me too. Well, are you in?
I'm in, and raising another silver.
You haven't even looked at your cards.
Our illustrious leader is betting we're bluffing.
You are bluffing.
The poor recruit ran out into the dining hall in nothing but his knickers. And this profound silence fell over the hall as 70 mages and 30 Templars all turned to stare at once. Then, a slow round of applause began and spread until every soul was on their feet. A standing ovation.
What did he do?
Saluted, turned on his heel, and marched out like he was in full armor.
He did not.
Good man.
You're shitting us.
That's how you know it's true. I could never put that in a book. Too unlikely.
I think it's our professional storyteller's turn to tell one.
I think I can manage that. Did I ever tell you about the time we broke into Chateau Hain? It started, as most capers do, with a trap. And then Hawk looks up and says, "Looks like the Duke has fallen from grace."
That's how Duke Prosper died? You know, that's almost perfect for him. And the dealer takes everything. I win again.
Deal again. I figured out your tells, Lady Ambassador.
Commander, everyone knows a lady has no tells.
Then let's see if your good fortune lasts one more hand.
I want another chance to win my dignity back. Deal me in.
Don't say a word, dwarf.
I think you have to do Varric's friendship quest to get this one.
I tried to warn you, Curly.
Never bet against an Antiva, Commander.
I'm leaving. I don't want to witness our commander's walk of shame back to the barracks.
Well, I do.
It comes off. I didn't know it came off.
I'm glad you decided to join us tonight. It's too easy to mistake you for the Inquisitor.
I enjoyed this.
See? That's what I mean. It's easy to forget you're not just an icon or symbol. Like those statues of Andraste holding bowls of fire. At least it is for me. You up for another game when this is all over, Inquisitor?
I wouldn't miss it.
Good. It'll take me a while to talk Cullen into it. Maybe I'll work the revenge angle.
Who's that? Did I win?
Maybe, I don't know. I don't really know what anything extra you have to do.
What do you think allowed the triumph of the temple?
Victory in the Arbor Wilds. The Archdemon might have been a real threat to our army, but it flew off once we turned the tide. It is still out there, however. I wonder what Corypheus plans now.
We'll deal with whatever he throws at us.
Do not underestimate Corypheus. He is powerful, and you have yet to fight him one-on-one. But he will come.
Maybe.
You will get your chance.
It wouldn't be any fun if all this was over so soon.
Corypheus believes himself a god. Pride alone demands he not slink off into the shadows. I have faith you will be victorious even so. Not long ago, this was impossible to imagine. You, a valued friend, victory close at hand. The time has come to consider what will come next.
Oh, I have plans of my own.
As you should. Blessed are they who stand before the corrupt and the wicked, and do not falter. You have come far, my friend. It has been an honor.
Where the hell am I on here? Let's just jump. Whee! Don't creep over here trying to chew my wire again. I see you.
At your service.
Nothing right now. Perhaps in a bit.
So grumpy. Okay, cool. Mine says I still only have 75% for the main game. Some of the trophies look like really hard to get though, because I think you have to put all the weird trials on to get some of them, don't you?
Your chant doesn't cover such things. It's all right to admit that.
100%. I think it was the Descent one. I've 100% of that one. The Descent downloadable content.
So to kill Corypheus, all we
I
have to
can't
do
remember
is kill
if I'd have the other
dragon
two yet.
first.
For the
That's
trophies.
easy. We're good at killing shit. Just one more big fight to put this Magister asshole down for good. I knew you'd get us here, boss.
It's been an honor, Bull.
Oh, don't get like that. This isn't goodbye. We're kicking this guy's ass.
Damn right we are.
Well, that's one problem solved.
What do you mean?
The champion, you were shit.
Right.
Problem solved, right?
Oh, hi, yeah. Listen, stand there. Right there. Now, about Mythal.
Don't aim that in my face, Sarah. What is wrong with you?
What's wrong with me? What's wrong with you? If that is you. I mean, you went wading into a well of sorrows. Who hears that and thinks, well done, Kabut, let's have a go? I mean, that whole place. Clearly demon bait. Top to bottom. It makes messing with their relics real stupid. So, test done. You're still you. We can leave these lies behind.
You seem pretty certain. You don't believe anything from Mythal.
Of course not. What, I should believe all that stuff? Because elves? I mean, it was impressive and all. Makes the Dalish look like tits for living in the woods, but so what? There can't be a bunch of gods and the Maker. Don't matter how much or little you believe, those don't fit. So call me stupid, but I believe the stuff not made up by dead people who failed. Mythal is a ruin full of demons. I mean,
Nope.
it just makes sense, right?
That's the legacy of our people you're insulting.
And?
And I'm Dalish and might take exception.
Why believe it? Because Abelas looked weird? If that's all it takes, Coryphe's shitheel is full of lumpy truth. I get it. You're an elf. Be all elfy. But this? You're the frigging herald of Andraste. Every time you open your mouth, you'll sound like an idiot.
It's not as if it matters what I believe. I've already denied being the herald.
Not for me to say, yeah. Just saying. Anyway, believe what you want. So long as we kill Coryphe fish. Whatever.
I wouldn't be surprised if it turns out Mythal and Andraste are actually the same person.
Corypheus died, and then he didn't. That's why he always felt wrong, like he didn't fit inside himself. He wears another man's life. I thought dying was forever.
So did I. Corypheus seems to break a lot of rules.
But is it him? Is he real? If a man can be dead and then not, could I have saved the real Cole?
What happened to him wasn't your fault.
His hands were bruised from beating on the wall. It was dark, like the cabinet where he hid to escape his father. His belly hurt like knives, throat cracked dry. He was alone. I pushed through and held his hand. It was all I could do. He said, thank you. Thank you.
Though all before me is shadow, yet shall the Maker be my guide. I shall not be left to wander the drifting roads of the beyond. For there is no darkness in the Maker's light, and nothing that he has wrought shall be lost.
A prayer for you?
For those we have lost, and those I am afraid to lose.
You're afraid?
Of course I am. Corypheus possessed that Grey Warden at Mythal. What more is he capable of? It's only a matter of time before he retaliates. We must draw strength wherever we can. When the time comes, you will be thrown into his path again. Andraste, preserve me. I must send you to him.
There's nothing to worry about. I have luck on my side, remember.
That's less comforting than I'd hoped. Whatever happens, you will come back.
Is that an order, Commander?
No, but as one of your advisors, I strongly recommend it.
If you say so.
I understand you were off to summon Mythal, of all things. Do the mysterious voices of the well tell you what she, in fact, might prove to be?
She's a goddess.
And what is that, exactly? I suggest you prepare yourself, Inquisitor. It will no doubt be most interesting.
I'll leave you to the garden.
Until next time, then.
Another completed work of whatever they use to worship.
You're concerned.
The consequences of drinking from that well. Never mind.
Let us begin.
Excuse me.
Let's see what we have.
At your service.
I have something for you, Commander. The soldiers the Herald rescued from the Fallemire arrived an hour ago.
Thank the Maker. We need good news.
Did I say I was done in there?
Your worship.
Hold and declare, Inquisitor.
What do you mean?
I ask your intent. I was summoned to oversee training, and I would know my charge. I am your commander in this matter, Commander Helene.
Thank you for coming, Commander Helene.
Commander will suffice, recruit. I teach the skills of the Knight Enchanter. It is a rank. It is a life. Understanding its hierarchy is the first step. You already know this. You were not made Inquisitor and then taught to lead. I will teach you how to rise to your place. How to join your warriors, spectral blade in hand. How to command the ranks while standing beside them. Are you ready?
Tell me why this would best suit me.
I cannot. Only you know if you are fit to lead with more than maps. Do you have the mettle to raise a blade in grand melee? To have your presence make heroes of your charges? This is a path for leaders. You tell me if you are worthy.
No, I don't like that one.
I can't commit to this yet.
Which one of you was the Rift Mage? I can't remember.
Inquisitor, I heard a tapping. My skills are required.
And you are?
Speaker Vius Anaxas. I have come from Navarra as a voice for the dead. Welcome.
No,
then.
you're not the one I
I'm
want.
not committing to this yet.
Hello, you can talk, woman? Was it done? I think it's frozen. God damn it. I'm gonna have to load it again. So annoying. Hello, Sherlock. How's it going?
Hello? Yes? I am waiting for you to complete your task. If you do so, you can be a Rift Mage. I know how
Cool.
not to die, and I can teach it. It's incredible.
The rifts were triggered by the breach. There's already a school of magic.
A school? No. Yes. Sort of. The holes in the veil flooded us with magic, and that can be used. It changed some rules, modified them, enough that the careless inverted themselves, old forces in new forms. Others will try. Their
Have you
results
had a
will
good
vary.
day, Sherlock?
You will have the best instruction. Because your trainer has already taken the risk. The price has been paid.
Who charged you with studying magic from the rifts?
The Mages Collective. I did not just say that. Yes, I did say it, and we're proud to help. We are nimble, we could move quickly and commit people to this rift magic. Many people. Their lives made it stable and safe. We're very proud.
You didn't mention your name.
I am your trainer.
That isn't a name.
It is what I am. I try very hard to remember that much. There is so much else to keep in mind. Understand, Inquisitor, that I have learnt it all very quickly, so you...
Typical Monday, huh?
Tell me why this would best suit me.
You are the Inquisitor.
And?
You deserve power that casts your enemies aside with the abandon of a creative force, crushes them with your very will. That is the promise. Who better than you? You are the Inquisitor.
Very well. Show me how this should go.
It goes places you have been, and some you have not. That is necessary. So the price is not paid twice. Follow the instruction, and you will know the way. You'll understand the power. Then, I'll show you more. After all, I am your trainer.
Okay, I need another Venatori tomb. I bet I just sold one. Where can I get it from? I wonder if there's one in there.
Your worship.
That's cool. Trying to think where I can get onto them. Maybe might be able to get one from there, possibly. Ooh, she's gone evil looking now. She's not happy with me. Damn it. Didn't give me one. Okay, let's try the other place. All the way down there. How fucking dare you? Trying to pick that up. Do you mind? Damn it. Damn it. Give me a tome. Okay, I'm not gonna get one from here. dare you. Kidding me? Still didn't give me one. Ugh, you're annoying.
new, sir.
What is it?
You may want to look into this.
What game will I play after I've completed Dragon Age? I was thinking about doing Days Gone again next, so I haven't actually streamed that yet.
Whoa! What are the odds that all these people just happen to die here? Well, well. Supplies for one Frederick.
Have you played Days Gone yet, Vanguard?
Convenient. This answers the question of all those abandoned carts.
That's okay. What do you think about Schizo? He's such a dickhead. What did you think of it? Did you like it? Some of the hordes are hard to kill, aren't they? Ew, spiders.
Detestable.
Yeah, I liked it. God damn it. Where can I get a tome from? Maybe from these guys. Right, I think I'm gonna end it here, guys, 'cause I need to go to bed. Thank you guys for watching. See you later.